Guys, it's YM, so we back here. We still at Headspace. We just got done performing a Tiny Desk. I'm surrounded by all this lovely art and glass. And I just want to say shout out Headspace. You know what I mean? Shout out Headspace, for real, for real. They're giving artists this chance to do all these Tiny Desks and show love to the community. That's really important. You know what I mean? And giving us a chance to come here and actually, give you guys something. You know what I mean? That's huge. A lot of artists don't get that chance to even come out to be able to perform or put stuff out on the internet, or, they think that they might not be able to, because they don't have a place to go, or, they don't have help in the community. And, that's what Headspace is out here doing with the Tiny Desk. You know what I mean? And it's amazing. It really is amazing. And, I'm happy to be a part of it. I came out here on the grand opening, shout out Kazi for fucking getting us in here and shit. But for real, man, it's huge. And, a lot of people, just like I said, they don't have that opportunity. And it's amazing to actually, when you're an artist, to actually be able to come out and perform and, see yourself on the internet. You know what I mean? Oh man, like I was there at Headspace. I was actually able to perform a Tiny Desk. You know what I mean? I was actually able to do this. And it's killer, it's stellar. Being here, I love Ann Arbor. I really love coming to Ann Arbor, for real. Hash Bash Cup is here. They got tons of cool things here to do in Ann Arbor. They just decriminalized basically all drugs damn near. So you can fucking get mushrooms here and fucking everything, bro. You know what I mean? If you just want to come and take a trip, they got Heady Glass. They got it all, man. They got skateboards for sale, shit. They got wheels up there. You need a mitten. In the mitten, they got the mittens, dog, The dime bags for your glass. Stellar art for sale. And the art, ain't machine printed. These are real artists that came here and they did this shit, man. And they were here on the opening day even too. And that's awesome, having all these legends show out and show love for the community. And you guys might be looking around Headspace right now, going, damn, man, I want to come check it out. I definitely would if I were you, because this is probably one of my favorite glass shops, for sure.